Nigerian news. Good afternoon. Well done. Please look at what your people are doing in Ghana there. Where they say that Makola market will burn. Where they are saying that Nigerians their hand dey inside. Some people no believe. Now see, this one a kasoa one oh. Now they won't go burn. This Nigeria boy, they catch him. Have a look.
Hi, Mr. Manager. This afternoon, I saw a certain video. I think the guy being arrested for, allegedly being part of a Nigerian guy, being part of some people who attempted to burn Kasoa market. Anyway, I don't think there's anything new. Some few days ago, I came to your lesson and I said it. I said that Nigeria is indefensible. If you want to defend Nigerians, then you are just doing exercise in futility. Futile attempt. It's not going to yield any results. Because the moment you put your phone down, okay, another one has already committed something more heinous, a heinous crime than the first one. So that's it. It's too early for us to judge, but at least the wind blowing can tell you where the culprits are or where they come from. Those culprits. So we've said already. I've said it. I've told my people that Ghanaians don't have hatred. So sometimes people say, well, Ghanaians will go after Nigerians and do this. If there's a policy, we will force the government to take that steps, like deportation or something. But we are not going to go after them. Like how some people are saying that they are afraid xenophobia. Ghanaians can't do that. We don't have that history. Ghana don't have that history. I tell people, have confidence in your people. Ghanaians can't share blood. Ghanaians are not blood. You see, a few this thing among Ghanaians, some of Ghanaians are bad. That's what I've always been saying. The moment I say that, I don't mean that we don't have bad people, but the bad people wouldn't get the majority to you see. It's like when you want to do bad, you become isolated. That's what I want to. Yes, that's the word I have to use. When you want to do bad against a stranger in Ghana, you become the minority or isolated. The Ghanaians are not going to come aboard. We are not going to do anything to them. But I've said already in some of my submissions that Nigerians are going to sack themselves. Nigerians are going to sack themselves. Nobody will sack them. So our brothers who always say that we don't have to. No one. I'm not preaching that thing. I'm an elderly person. I'm a Ghanaian as such, born and bred, 100%. We're not. We don't do that. It's not in our DNA. Some people will come aboard with those criminality, but Ghana, if you want to do that, then you become the minority. People are not going to follow you. Okay, so let's hope that this Nigerian guy is innocent. Let's hope so. But if it happens that he's guilty, then there's nothing to say. Those who knows how these people can do, we know it. We know it. Some people are having foresight. We've seen what they can do. There's a small thing. There's a small thing for them. So those who didn't go to those places in the 80s can tell you. Okay? When even it's raining, you can't go and take shelter under a Nigerian man's roof. Even when it's outside. Like when it's raining, everybody will find somewhere to pitch. You can't do that. When he realizes that you are Ghanaian, he's going to call you only thief. And that will be your end. Nobody's coming to ask you whether Omo Ghana only. You use Ghana. The moment you use Ghana, a Ghanaian thief, hey, you don't have a life again. They will destroy you. That's all. And so that at the end of the day, when they are looking for some parts, they will also do. For them, they don't throw anything away. Because when they kill that so-called thief, when they finish, the heart will cost them like this. The intestine will cost. They know prices of every part of the body because they are smart businessmen. That's how some Ghanaians are saying. Nigeria for me is smart. Very, very smart. Nipa who to me any nipa na say nipa we na some cost to say nipa ne hwene ye say or your bar ne to e cost to say ne even say oh Lord of mercy, let it be. Right, this and by here why. Let's hope say all shall be well. Mr. Manager, I greet you. For you, you are like a prophet. Ghanaians, some still they come to your listing, they don't listen. They don't listen to what you are saying. They don't listen to even what the Nigerian is saying. They don't listen to what Chimdi is saying. Chimdi 882 is saying. They don't want to listen. So those who want to marry them should go on and marry them. For that one, I've told you that that's not my concern because everyone is a bone or even a tortoise has got its own lover. So there's no problem about it. That is a Ghanaian problem. So, the manager, I'll leave you for now. Let's hope that maybe this guy will be innocent. As for me, I'm not a prophet of doom. I wish that he will be an innocent person. But if not so, then the onus is in the court of the Ghanaians. Bye-bye.
Mr. Manager. Yeah. Good afternoon. I feel very, very sad today, pal. Today I feel very, very sad, man. I feel very, very sad. For both Nigeria and Ghana, I feel sad. Very, very sad. Very sad. And my sadness, we see, we keep saying that if you don't know Nigerians, just keep quiet. If you don't know them, keep quiet. You that we are supporting them, you that they are saying they love you, you that they are saying they are your wife, they are your girlfriend, they are your boyfriend. If you don't know them, keep quiet. If you don't know them, I'm moving Nigerians for 18 good years. If you don't know Nigerians, keep quiet, my guy. Don't, you see, don't challenge people. Don't. If you don't know Nigerians, keep quiet. Keep quiet. I repeat to you people again. See, if you see Nigeria person, and he really hate you, you know, we say go hate you for nothing. That is their mentality. That is their mentality. That is how God created them. That's how dangerous they are. Politicians, celebrities, any fuck Nigerian that you see, you think you are comfortable with, you are not comfortable. If he get you, he go kill you. I dey tell you. I dey tell you people again. Politicians, celebrities, any damn fucking Nigerian that you see, you are comfortable with. If the Nigerian guy see you, he go kill you. You know, be joke. This one not be say cho. You know, be say kohone bra. He get you, go kill you. Without and even policeman they there where they see go kill you. See the wickedness where they are head inside. If you know, you not go even talk about Nigerians. I tell you. If you know, if you really move with them, when you study, when you know, you're not going to even talk one thing about Nigerians very good. I tell you. She said, Yankasa, Ghana for Munjio. Munjini you. Yankasa yet you chrome. You see a boy or mine be. A man by your chroma. Na ye chrono babe fire chrono. Ye chrono ye pese ye boamono. Or babe fa. Ye chrono or babe boyano. Or babe si chrono man. Ah! Oba beshi kuro no. Edwafo difo na oma shishi omu market yi. Uni how many years omu di anye sika omu di yes business no. Obi esu ebinom ombe wu afa sade we no. Eya mu Ghana for no eya ebinom mu adwi wo mu tim. Mu wadwi kasa wo mu tim. Yeti ye krom ama nipa kwa na be ye kro ba be fa ye kro no asɛn no na yeti ho. Yesi o enye hwi ECOWAS ntia no yeti ho no mu nse kro no. Kankamanto market. Nigeria ni aboni mi mu no mu ye mi ntimi mi yi beef him. Omo go shi eho no mama ye. E dragi Ghana back. Chale dragi Ghana system back. Omu kwa shi kasoa so omu kwa shi no. E dragi Ghana back. Say eja na tutu mu aye say no mu ye. Ni ye di blame. So the way I sit here. Akomu blame Accra for na omu ti omu baby. Ga adangbe for na omu ti omu baby no. Omu di mu so omu no mu ye. Nigeria ni abonitimpo. Ama obi abe renti no. We ni mani o no oti ni baby ashama boy oti ni baby. Zongo bobi oti ni baby omu di kwa akoma no so no ye. Bisi aditimi yomu ya. Bisi Ghana ni Nigeria ni bi ani o ope ni pada sen you. Even onwakasa ni Nigeria ni no ompe no. Nyakupu abo mu different. Eya rewo sa manfo ti ase. Munim se omo ankasa omu kro mu a omu wona omu ye dede omu ye ntokwa no. Omu ti outside no. Omu ti outside no. Ene supply omu. Ene sponsor omu ko di zenfu. Se munima omu ti outside no oye juma 24/7 no. Evi sika no, drugs sika no, yahoo sika no, fraud sika no, not the money. Ko tuo edi momu. Masa, ye wo problem o. Na, ebeye din, hwe, se yanka se yan sorry as a area people, se na shama fo ne ye no. Sanka yanka se yan sorry, bu nkrofo we, ti se ashama boys sa no mo ye mo. On be tu efi ye kro mu wo ho. Na say si government no wo ho. Mi do nyami say ye ni asase bi mu. Ghana asase ye ni bi. Because omo no ade enye nukre e na omo say nukre. No omo fan serious o. Enye say bia say na mu na omo say o Joma ama Nigeria. Omo fan serious. I am telling you. Sure, future to come. Omo di be kasa. Say Ghana, Nigeria, where first say Ghana president, Nigeria president, Nipe bi aberu Ghana. I'm telling you. So mukasa omu didi agro. Mr. Naja is okay.
Hello, my brother from another country. Mr. Manager, you know, this is the reason why we have been complaining about the character of Nigerians and we are asking them to be deported, and some people will not agree with us. And this thing, it shows clear, as you are saying, it shows clear that we Ghanaians, whatever we are saying from or through your platform, it's not just a hate that we hate Nigerians. It's not just a hate that we hate you or we don't love you. We love you. We cannot hate you, but due to your character, due to who you are, that's making us to hate you. That's making us not love you. That's making us to fight against you. Because look at this. Look at this. You, a foreigner, will have this audacity. Eh? You have this nerves, this boldness to go and ban our markets, market that our mothers or our ladies, I mean our wives and our siblings, it is there that they get their daily bread. You just go there or you went there and burn all these their properties. Hey, Nigeria, Nigeria. In fact, no, you guys are not human beings. You guys, you are not human beings, because no sensible human being, no human being that was created by God or God's image will have this mind to do these things. Even if it will happen, let the Ghanaian do it. Let the indigenous Ghanaian do it, not you being a foreigner. How could you get this audacity, this boldness to go, or even if you were pursued to do it, even if you are bribed to do it, use your mind. Know that you are a foreigner. A foreigner is not accepted to do these things. No, you are not eligible to do these things. Let it be Ghanaian themselves or one of Ghanaian, not you. And Mr. Manager, you know what? This issue, there are more to it. I'm expecting our police or CID or whoever is in, that must be in charge of this thing. They have to do proper investigations, because I believe there are more to it. Because recently we saw Chinese people came onto that land. They came there claiming that the land has been sold to them. So they have come with the excavator to clear the area so that they can do their business or whatever they want to do there. So it tells you that this issue, there are more to it. They have to do proper investigation to fish out those who are behind this. Whoever is involved in this must be held accountable. Yes, because look at the property that you guys have destroyed. Look at people's, oh my God, women were crying, people were crying. Because, no, how come that they went night and sleep, and the next morning the whole place is burnt? How? So it means that what people were saying initially, that they believe, they suspect that no, there are some people behind these things. They are true. I mean, they were right. They were right to say all these things. And here is the evidence. See you Nigeria, see you young guy like this. Why can't you use your strength? Why can't you use your the energy that God has given to you to do legit work and get your legit money? Why can't you use that? And you people will come out on social media and saying you are smart people, you are hardworking people, you are this, you are that. Look at you, shameful Nigerians. Shame on you, all Nigerians. Yes, I must say all. But Mr. Menya, forgive me. I must say it. I have already said that you are one of the exceptions that I can take off. I can take from this the rest of Nigerians. You understand? You are the one that I can pick out, and some few that I know that I can pick out. But the rest, in fact, you not just say I don't even see you people to be human beings. You are not really human beings. No, you are not. And once South Africans are fighting you, you people will say, hey, they hate you. Kenyans are fighting you, you say, hey, they hate you. Recently, we all have heard what Australia has said about you people. No Nigeria anymore in Australia. No Nigeria anymore in Australia. UAE is rejecting you. Americans are rejecting you. The whole world. Canada, they are rejecting you. Everyone, the whole world is rejecting you. Why do you think they are rejecting you? Why? You have to sit down and know your mistakes. Find out why is people hating us. Why is people not loving us anymore? Reposition yourself. You have to revive yourself. Reposition yourself. Repent from your bodies. Simple as that. Instead of you to know your bad reputations and repent from it, you people will cover it up. You cover it up. Look at this woman, these ladies. You came on social media, you stand there, put the cameras before you or in front of you, claiming that South Africans are illiterate. Look at you. Shame on you guys. Shame on you ladies. Claiming that you are literate people. Rather, South Africans are illiterate. Where is your literacy? Where is your literacy? Instead of you to advise your people to repent, to turn away from their wickedness, you are just supporting them. You are just supporting them. Look at you. Look at you people. In fact, Mr. Manager, Nigerians must thank God that I am not the president of Ghana. If I am the president of Ghana, Nigerians will cry, they will cry blood. Nigerians will cry blood. If I am the president of Ghana, Nigerians will cry blood. Yes, they should thank God. I am not. You came to Ghana instead of you to humble yourself and do good job to get whatever you want to get in this life, or to be able to move in this life. You came and killed Ghanaian ladies. 3 ladies. You unalived them just like that. In fact, me, if I was president of Ghana that time, or I'm the president of Ghana, this guy, he will not live. How come? How come that you unalive a fellow human being and you expect to live? How? I mean, how? Is that the way it is written in the Bible? Is that the way God created you? Does the word of God asks you to unalive somebody for your ritual? For your money? You use human being for money rituals. Is that what God has said, or God said in the Bible? Tell me. You unalive a human being for your what? For money rituals. No, if you think this world is hard for you to live, why can't you take your own life? You have to take your own life and go, because you think the world is hard. The world is hard for you. You can't live anymore. It is simple as that. Just take your life. Just unalive yourself, so that the whole world know. Oh, okay. This guy says he cannot compete with this life anymore, so he has gone. Okay, we all agree. We all understand it. But instead of you to unalive your own self because the world is hard for you, you did not do that, but you went ahead to kill somebody for your own interest. Are you stupid? Are you not a human being? Tell me, why in this world this thing is accepted? Tell me. Because way more Yakano people. See, let me tell you, Nigerians, excuse me, sir, Mr. Manager, you people are fools. I will say it again. Sometimes when you see, you are fools. Nigerians are fools. You are fools, and I will explain why I'm saying you are fools. If you wanted a fool, if you wanted a fool, you people will come. You Nigerians, you Nigerians will condemn Ghanaians, will condemn the entire nation. You will condemn the entire nation, saying Nigerians are common. Ghanaians are common. Sorry, Ghanaians are common. I mean, Ghana is common. Ghana is the village. Ghana is poor. And you go ahead to tell us that our food is food for gods. Our food is food for gods. What water soup? But now you people are eating our foods. You people now you are enjoying our food though. And let me tell you, don't tell me that those eating our food have never said this thing before. It is your DNA. It is every Nigerian's DNA that Ghanaian food is good for is food for gods. Ghanaian food, our soup is water soup. Everyone has said this thing before, even including you, Mr. Manager. Calling Ghana, come on, Ghana is village. All of you, that is your mind. That it is your DNA. Even the one is the one that they are not yet born. When they born them today, they will say Ghana is village, Ghana is common, Ghana is ordinary Ghana of yesterday. They will say it. Imagine one lady, one Nigerian lady. He hasn't come to Ghana before. He was in Nigeria and saying that he want to come to Ghana and enjoy his portion of our electricity, because she has been told that they are the one producing Ghanaian light. I mean, they are the one producing Ghana light. They were not giving us power. So you want to come to Ghana and enjoy the portion of hers. Imagine. It means your leaders has already spoiled you. They have already put something into your mind. So all Nigerians believe that they are the one producing light to Ghanaians. They were the one giving power to Ghana. So they look down on Ghanaians. So it is your DNA. Everyone, I am saying, even the one that is not born, the unborn one believes Ghana is common. Ghana yesterday. Ghana is ordinary country. Ghana is village. Ghana is poor. The one which is not born yet. This is their belief. So it is your DNA. So now that they are turning their misconception, or then that now they are turning their narratives, saying that, oh, we never knew Ghana was beautiful. They are shocked. All of them, they are shocked. All of them, all Nigerians in Ghana right now, they are all shocked of what they have been polluted in their mind. They have polluted. They are shocked. They are shocked. That's what I'm saying. You people are fools. Because after you have condemned Ghana yesterday, Ghana this, Ghana that, our food is food for God, water, you are now eating. Are you not fools? Are you people not fools? Tell me if I'm wrong to say it. Tell me. See, in this 2025, look, you guys say we are going for boot, tackle for tackle. The days are gone that we did not mind you when we were speaking about it. You are telling us, we are Mumu, we are Ode, we are this, we are that. We did not mind you. But now, the time has come. The time has come that we are going to face you people, boot by boot, tackle by tackle. You see, word by word. We not just now be getting ready for us. Get ready for us, because we are going to face you reality. If you don't know, your foolishness that you have been pouring there for many years, now is a time for us to revenge. Okay, so be careful. I mean, be ready for revenge. Be ready for violence. We are coming after the Nigerians. You see, South Africans, let me tell you guys, me, I would like Ghana and South Africa to join, and they will deal away with Nigerians. Those in South Africa, fight them. We Ghanaians are going to fight those in Ghana. We are fighting you people. We are going to fight you day in, day out. Trust me. We are going to hold you guys accountably. If you don't know, foolish people. See, you president of Ghana, Akufo-Addo now is no more there. Akufo-Addo, though you're not there, but let me advise you. When I just was saying Ghanaians are Mumu, you are Monk. When I just was saying Ghanaians are Ode, Ghanaians are poor, Ghanaians are Ghana of yesterday, Ghana is ordinary people, ordinary country. You are also a monk, if you don't know. So Mahama, now it's your time. Whatever these people are saying against us, don't think you are not a monk. You are included. They are telling the whole nation, the entire nation, that we are Mumu, we are Ode, Ghana of yesterday, ordinary Ghana. Ghana is poor. They are looking down on us every time. You are monk. Mahama, I'm telling you that you are monk. Don't think you are excluded. You are included. Whatever this Nigerians will speak against us, you are also included. So if you don't take action against them, we, the Ghanaians, the indigenous Ghanaians, we're going to take all the laws into our hands, and we're going to fight them. So to you authorities, the immigration, the security, the police security, the army, and all of you are included. So if you don't stand, if you don't wake up, if you don't act on this about the character of Nigerians, we the citizens will take every loss into our hands. And it will be like xenophobic. It will be more than that happening in South Africa. It will be more than that. So I'm telling you, it's better you wake up and act right now. Until it will be chaos. Right? Okay. Let me leave it here. I'll come back again. Mr. Manager, my brother, I love you. I love you too much. That's what I'm speaking against your people. But It is what it is. There's nothing I can do about it. But I love you, and I love a few that I know. You know, yeah. When it comes serious to drive you people, me, I can vote for you to stay, and the rest that I know, I can vote for them to stay. Right? It's not everybody who got going to clear. Well, I believe some good ones are there that we can manage them. So you are the one. Thank you very much for accepting my voice. I'll come back again. Thank you.
Thank you, Johnny. Good evening. I saw your picture. I don't know that you already see it. I can say that this will happen for Ghana, burning this to market and this thing. They make it get very well. Nigerians, their hand be inside this and what is going on in Ghana. There. Now you see him. You see it?
Hello, Mr. Manager. How are you doing? Oh man, I'm happy to be here. Please allow me to chip in my concern. I've realized some people on this line think when we talk about unification of Africa, we are going to back off. We will never back off on this matter. We will continue to push this unification thing until the last breath of our life. Because we have noticed that without this unification of Africa, our people are playing and nothing can be achieved apart from entertainment. All right, but please allow me to speak my dialect. I like to speak Cree. Thank you so much. Thank you for this platform. Yo, Ghana for penny for them Krani UBPA UTM. Platform we are very, very important. And I pray say other people will come and join. Nenkoye Ghana ne Nigeria for and I Ghana for pe na yeti program to say. So unification of Africa no yemubi no we see it in a very different light. Na enikwasi ehunisa. Unification of Africa no and the only way young Africa for with my friend and to my pa Efra. And this idea ye diagro, a be entertainment as entertainment a bribia new free and no ape. Because all the time baha meka. Nansinya Chad for Pamo France for free one mongu de ekos wa Chad. So what I say, right? Another baby free say Boko Haram for no Boko Haram a Nigeria for Boko Haram any Nigeria for organization. I brought for organization. Oko a Congo the same thing. Adiba ko ma hwe hu ni say baby bia minerals wo e wo Africa bia no. There is problems. So what I say baby bia minerals wo bia wo Africa bia no. There's serious problem. Africa your biggest problem any minerals nyame de ma ye no. Because ama abrofo e my quite cry in any way. Say a bit my the a group ye na yet me develop. Abrofo my quite me develop. To kokrobi to say North Korea. North Korea hono. Omo ma kwan e ma outsiders ni civilians en kasa. E dey internet sa because omo nim say outsiders ni bit my day. Etua sika. Akoso problems e wo krom ho. Se enim bibi afa ne CIA as ehun ni say se enim bibi afa ne CIA as ehun ni say Africa de ekoso no enye leaders no. Many a times say any afa see leaders no na eye dey empathy be develop empathy be boa ne ade no metete sa e fa anya no kre. E ya brofo no need to sa na mo no. So we a leader bi now ba Africa na ye wa dwen say ono align with the plans what's a leader crony be you free ho yeah cause Africans here ni dada so what I say your freedom fighters are omo kun ye eje Africans ho nyina they ended up taking them out omo nyina free ho so what I say na some small independence na mo mpanimfo mo gi independence ye di kan akum wo mu a e dey na chese mo makwa mo develop omo makwa mo develop abrofo will never allow black people to develop. So what I say, the only way I bet my car boom, the only way I bet my first a develop Africa and see about coming together. Not togetherness, no. I am not a be Musa say Africa, you unify Africa. Not just say Somalia food in about Ghana, and Ghana food in Aquatra Somalia, Nigeria food in about Ghana, and Ghana food. And no, it's never like that. Unification of Africa, no. Basically, yeah, the one currency. Now, you want one police system, any military system. Near one hospital system, one educational system. And no, and I can want them as unification of Africa. Now, you say, amount for obi abe 12 free baby or chakwa kwetran baby for. It's never like that. So what you say? And then Ukraine, so amount for to call other parts of African countries, equatraho. It's the same thing. By unification, basically your currency. So what you say? Now you normal in common. And then you can want them. Now you say you bet free your native land, so aquatana other people's lands. It will never work. It will never happen that way. So today, me who say unification of Africa, you move before say be yet a word nothing. But implementation, you know how I basically first were implemented. Right? Without us coming together, no any African country any bit may develop. What you say? I never been say Nigeria forever Ghana. No, they love Ghana. I said they want no. It's because of your currency. Nigeria football mobile Ghana in a currency na. So what you say? Aha. Na Mahama abayidie. So Mahama cry ye currency ni ye. Emma baby, I'm say $1 is to $15. I say if any say 14 Ghana cedi or so. So Mahama the back $1 is to $5. Ubenhu the inflow. Ubenhu how Nigerians ne other African countries by Russia Ghana, and they are not there because of anything. They are there because of the currency. So what I say? There's no any African country. Share South Africa, South Africa for your margin so mu develop economy now. Ubenhunu how African countries bedding. Ebe Russia. And then Nigeria obi free Nigeria ba Ghana. No nya 1,000 Ghana cedi. Okwasesa oni kurom naira sikana. That is why they are coming to Ghana. They are not coming to Ghana because Ghana is beautiful than Nigeria. No. So what I say, African countries now, none of this country can develop. So young but together. All right. I don't know, but this unification thing, some of us we have seen the in and out of all of this unification thing, the benefit that will bring to us. And it near pretended said you knew the cost one. So I say Africa for I just see you live separately as individual. Ghana by this time unfortunately it was eco school. Now, no, any force development and Ghana development and Accra, Kumasi, any Takra, any district capital snippet. So, Ghana and Kronkrunima and Abu who say, yeah, I mean, my town insurance, that meaning Ghana, all villages, my room. By this time, no, Casa is here, be muted in Yasi, the eco school. Oh, Ghana. So, I say, men cannot inside the crowd, men cannot in region crowd, men can't be a side of holiday name. I mean, all over the place. Development be anyhow. Nigeria for ba mo ban because of currency in intra. So what I say, na say nyina kabom, ni nyina ye deal with the same currency. Be then no am obi free or no native land so akoba be fufuro so akọ so. So sa no ma tete sa na ye ka ho asem. Thank you, Mr. Manager. God bless you for the platform. God bless you. Bye bye.
Hello, Mr. Naja. How are you doing? I believe you are doing good. Well, I just watched your video about the renting issues in Ghana, which that lady, one of our lady, was complaining. I like the fact that you being honest about this issue. Yeah, you are an honest person, and this is one of the reasons I like you. I've been saying that I'm even wonder how you became in Nigeria. You're supposed to be Ghanaian because your look up for my observation and how I see you. No, you are almost a Ghanaian. So I wonder how did you get to be a Nigerian? Anyway, that's the funny part I want to play. Let's go on there to the serious issue. You know, our landlords and landlords are another problem to Ghanaians because imagine renting a room to about 10 people, as you are saying. What do you expect next? Huh? And you're the same people who will come out and complain about the Nigerians, which you already know that Nigerians are difficult people to live. So imagine one Nigeria you can't even manage. How much more about 10 people in a house? Hmm? And for me, I believe they will not argue with the money that you are paying. They will not even ask for reduction because they know that at the end, what they're going to get in that community or whatever they are doing, it will not affect them. Because imagine one Yahoo guy fraud somebody with dollars. He can pay that money 10 times. He can pay 10 times. So they will not see it to be difficult for them to pay. You understand? Imagine somebody who is a fraudster, or this traffickers. They are able, they can pay it. But any sensible person or any legit person like you, Mr. Manager, as you explained, working your daily hard work for that money to be difficult for you to pay. So you have to, try to look for discounting or reduction so that you can be able to fix them. But these people, they will not ask for any reduction. Because they feel like, oh, this money is not too much for we can pay. Because after all, if we're able to fraud one American or one UK man or any European with dollars, or even if a black man with dollars, we can able to afford 10 times of this. So they will not care. You get it? So our landladies and landlords are another problem to Ghanaians. Before a landwoman will give a house to a Nigerian, you have to do the checkup, check that person's background. What is he doing for a living? But they will not consult immigration. They will not consult anybody. Then they just do it illegally. And later they will come out and complain. Later they will come out and complain. So I believe that in this time around, or as we are going forward in this newly elected President Mahama regime, we have to put things in order. The immigration and the police service, they have to do cross-check of all these renting houses, renting issues in Ghana. They have to go to house by house, find out those living there, most especially the foreigners there. And I like the way that this lady has come out to do this complaint because I believe it will go far to reach the authorities so that they will put things in place so that it will not affect the normal Ghanaians or the indigenous Ghanaians who are finding it difficult to get a house to live in Ghana. So I believe that what this lady has come out, it's not. I don't think she's the only person facing this challenge. Maybe we may get a couple of Ghanaians who are also facing the same problem in Ghana. So it's better they bring it out. Yeah, it's better they voice out so that the authorities must act on this so that Ghanaians will be able to face whatever they have to. Because that lady, how much is she earning at the end of the month? And because Nigeria is able to pay, the landlord has to increase the renting the renting money, which the lady cannot afford. So what do you expect the lady to do? Must she go and do bad things to get money to come and pay you, the landlord? So all these things this is where the effect comes. Sometimes when we talk about Nigerians, people think we hate them. That's why we are talking against them. No, it's not about hating. It's about how they are portraying themselves in our country, right? Because if they are able to afford, then it means indigenous Ghanaians must also be able to afford, which you have not checked the background of them. Which one is doing the legit work? Which one is doing the yahoo or the frauding or the kidnapping or money ritual, because this thing, everyone with the money ritual is able, he is able to afford it. You understand? He's going to afford it again, because money will not be problem to him. Because after all, if you kill one person, the money that he's going to get is going to be 10 times of what the landlord is requesting. You understand? So all these are the issues on the ground that you have to, put across, so that we know how best we can do or manage our country Ghana. Our country Ghana there, it's not a country that you have to leave it into the hands of Nigerians, so for them to do anything anyhow, don't to stop spoil the properties and the good image of Ghana. So I like your contribution to this matter, and that's why I like you. In fact, you're not supposed to be a Ghanaian. No, you're not supposed to be a Nigerian. You probably a Ghanaian. I can see probably a Ghanaian, because I see Ghanaian attitude, Ghanaian image in you. So keep it up, okay? Okay, this is a little that I have. I'll come back again. Thank you.
Hello, Mr. Manager. Let me take this opportunity to greet you and your listeners. I'm so glad that gradually, Ghanaians are understanding how to defend their country, and also seeing our enemy or those that are enemy to the progress and the peace of Ghana. I've seen your recent video, and there are still some challenges that I want to come and iron out. If I say I want to come and iron out, not that my suggestion or my decision is final, but this is my thinking about it. Especially, I say people, but especially our sister again asked a question that if we Ghanaians are going against the wicked or the threat Nigerians in our country, why did we first allow them to enter the country? Please, anyone who is having that question in mind should just take it out of his or her mouth, because we, the Ghanaians today, that we are fighting to defend our country, are not those who allow the Nigerians to come to our country. Okay? On this platform, we are not having the same age. Others are older than some people on this platform. Some people know more than others on this platform. What people know, I don't know, and maybe what I know, others don't know. So we are here to share our mind together and also learn from others. I'm not saying that anything that we hear on this platform is authentic. That must be the solution. But even if your father is advising you, it may include insults. It may include all sorts of what we call actions. But at least you have to take one or two of them that you know that is important to you. When even we come into the field of our presidents, look at the president who will say somebody's a president in the country, a president that he's the overall boss in the country. But yet they have advisors. Yeah, yet they have advisors. So any president who doesn't have advisors or doesn't want to have an advisor, then which means that president is not knowing whether he is performing good or bad, because he always think that because he's the president, all what he's doing is right. But finally, when somebody is tracing all his records, he will know a lot of mistakes that they did. Okay, we today, the citizens of Ghana, the indigenous citizens, we have seen the challenges that these illegal immigrants, and I repeat that, especially the Nigerians, the threat that they have been to us. If I was talking about age and also talking about people, what people know that others doesn't know, please, those who were aware of it, this ECOWAS was formed by some military governments. Okay, those who are not aware of it, please. And if also I'm making any mistake, somebody can come and correct me. This ECOWAS was formed by some military presidents that during that 1972, I think that time it was a champion, Ignatius Kutu a champion, who was in power. And that time, coup d'etat was rampant. Today you hear coup in Nigeria, you hear coup in Cote d'Ivoire, you hear coup, you hear blah, 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 blah. So with their intelligence, they had their mind that they want to form this group that ECOWAS to protect their stay, which means since they have formed that ECOWAS, anybody that will come and perform coup, they can fight, they can join and fight that new person who came to do that coup. That's their mind of forming. But yet they didn't prevail, because after that, it was her champion who formed that, was on power when they formed that ECOWAS. But later, Kufuor came to overthrow him. Kufuor, no, President Kufu. President Ekufu had one president military government who is called Ekufu. I've forgotten his title, whether General Ekufu or what. He came to overthrow Buzi, what do you call, Achampo. And what did the other ECOWAS countries do? They didn't do nothing. Upon that they formed the ECOWAS for that protection, they didn't do nothing. Later, what happened? On the regime of Ekufuor, Royals also came a lot of attempts of coup. But this issue that you are asking is that why is it that we allow those people to come? You know, whenever you do a mistake, you don't recognize your mistake, whether you are doing a mistake, whether you are doing the right thing. It's just like writing exams or even writing a letter. That's how let's take this advantage to advise ourselves. Whenever you write any letter or you write any message, after that letter, you need some time to go through that letter and see if you make any mistakes so that you can correct it by yourself. Okay? You that writing the letter, you wrote the letter. Nobody wrote it for you. But after writing it, you need some time to go through and correct some mistake that you made during the writing. It doesn't mean that you didn't know, but anything at all needs going through. It's the same thing that whenever you conducting exams, after the exams, you need some time to go through. That's what we call revision. So anything that anybody will implement, any government or any who, that will not, don't think that is the final decision or is something that is 100%. But it is after the results that you get to know whether it was good or it was bad. Upon all that the ECOWAS they formed, that was what gave this free movement of what we call cross borders. They didn't remove the borders, but a free movement of crossing that borders. Oh, if I'm a French, if I'm from Cote d'Ivoire, I can go to Ghana, but just to go and stay for some period of time, not to go and live there, to go and live there for a period of time. Then later you have to go back. That was what the condition is. So along all that time, Ghanaians have been traveling to Nigeria, Nigerians has been traveling to Ghana, Cote d'Ivoire have to come into here, blah, 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 blah. Because we ourselves, our forces, our laws are very cheap. Whenever anybody enter the country, we don't do what? We don't even control that person, whether that person has overstayed or what, except that person is involved in an issue whereby he or she will be arrested, whereby they will go to know that now this man has overstayed. Even most of us will enter without passport. So how can they even know if you enter without passport? In the border, you will pay 5 naira or 2 naira or 50 francs or 10 cedis and enter. So finally, if you engage in any crime, who knows when you entered? Nobody knows. So that was the mistake that happened. That is why all these immigrants, they just cross borders, blah, 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 blah. Okay? But before then and after all that one, the 90 days was in what we call, was in action. It was this our former government who just left, who came to sign another agreement again. That's what this Nigerian, if you know, for a long time Nigerians are in Ghana. But in this rule of this former government, they came more and more and more and more because of a privilege that they had. It was that time that all those criminals that they have been wanted in Nigeria, most of them escaped to Ghana. We know about Evans, a notorious armed robber, kidnapper, billionaire in Nigeria. He commits his crime and come and hide in Ghana. All his families, the wife and the children were in Ghana. You see, he has a group that operates in Ghana, and all those that who know will know about it. And this thing has been going on and going on and going on. You see, so now that we have realized all those days, all this daytime robbery, all this kidnapping, this and that, were not in Ghana by then, although by then Nigerians were in Ghana. But because they are grading in the activities, they got to know that, oh, this thing that we are doing in our country, okay, now we can send it to Ghana and do it. We can go free. That is when they started kidnapping Ghanaians, killing Ghanaians for rituals, exactly what they were doing before Buzia deported them. And all that time, Ghanaians were silent. Those that they are telling Ghanaians that, why would we allow them to come? That now we are complaining. Please listen to the reason why Ghanaians are complaining now. When they came to Ghana, before they were not doing all this crime that has now increased over increase. So after that crime has increased, we have to wake up now. Because if we don't wake up now and complain about it, in some years to come, it will be worse. Because now, even before your doorsteps, they are ready there kidnapping you. On your room, in your room, on your bed, they are coming with guns to come and murder you. You rape your wife, rape your children before you. So, madam, and all those who are saying, why didn't we complain? We are complaining now. If we don't complain now, then it will be worse. So this is the time for us to complain. Okay? This is the time for us to complain. And since we don't have access to go to our government now to go and send our problem to him, we have to start somewhere so that everybody will hear our voices. When they will hear our voices, that is how the government is going to hear our problem. Not that they don't know what is going on. They know what is going on, but they cannot act by themselves. They are waiting on us. So the threats and the insecurity in the country has now been worse. And if we don't act now, it will be over and over and over that we cannot even endure it anymore. Okay? So this is the right time for us to act and complain. That is the reason why we are complaining. Ghanaians, we are some people that will have different characters among most countries in Africa. When we're having coming down, breaking it down from Central Africa to all this West Africa here, even to South Africa, I've traveled to all these countries. In Cameroon, this person will say, I'm from Bamenda, I'm from Bayange, I'm from Douala. The French people and English people, they don't agree. They are all Cameroonians, but they don't agree. They have their challenges. So they have their civil war, and they have their challenges in their country. When an English person goes to French place, a problem. When French person go to English person, a problem. But they are all Cameroonians. When we come to Guinea Equatorial, we have all this fun and other people. The fun, they claim that they are the majority. They don't want other people. Because those far people are those associated with the Gabon. Because Gabon, all those Malabo side all the speed that far. In Nigeria, the same thing. Igbo, Yoruba, they have their challenges. Of recent, you have heard how Yoruba are telling Igbo to leave their land. They are all Nigerians. But Ghana, we don't have this system. Ghana, we are people that we are together. In an area or one side, you will see this house, the neighbor, he's an Yoruba. The other person is Akan. The other person is Gan. The other person is Igbo. And because you are in Ghana, you have to live as Ghanaians live. If you are a Fanti or Akan, you can go to school in Accra. If you are an Ewe, you can go to school in Takoradi. And there's no problem. Because of that, Ghana is different. That's why we say Ghana is peaceful country. But today, all these nationals that they are having all these challenges in their country, they have flowed into this our country. So with that same hatred, there's some tribalism. They have brought it to our land. And they are not planting it throughout. They say, that's what we say, they are contaminating our minds. You see, they are contaminating our minds. So in the time to come, they are going to change our system. We are going to hate ourselves. All this fighting, all this civil war is going to rise in Ghana. So is it not the time for Ghanaians to complain? Why are you saying that it is too late for them to complain? It is not too late. This is the time. Because the character that they brought in our country has changed and has rise. Okay? The character has not rise from bad to west. So we have to complain now. And this is the time for us to complain, or it will be late. If now we are on our bed and they come bring with gun to come and rob us, kill us, murder our children, and even rape them in presence of us. Now in filling stations, these things are rare in Ghana. It is common in Nigeria, but it's rare in Ghana. But now it is happening. Go to filling station in daytime with gun to go and rob, kill a policeman that is in a Bolivar in Ghana. This thing was not here before. So all those that they are defending Nigerians, I know your family are safe, but a time is coming when it will touch you, because these Nigerians are very hungry. They are hunting. They are like hunters. One day, if you are not lucky, they will hunt your family or they will hunt you. And that time I will see what you will say. Because today it has not affected you. So those that have affected them, you don't care about it. Or you don't care about them. If you know about the case of Afiba, Afiba has a friend of Nigeria and they travel to Nigeria. And look at it. Today, Afiba is not found anywhere. Look at girls that they are students. Takwadi girls. Nigeria kidnap them and kill them. Just kidnap them and kill them. And are you happy to hear this, or because it didn't affect your family? Do you know how many cases of kidnapping, of murdering, that is Nigerians are murdering our people, especially these ladies. You the ladies you are so vulnerable. And you today, it seems, I don't know how to put it, whether you are ignorant or whether you don't care of what will happen. But if you don't care today, as time is coming that you will care. Now, Akufo-Addo has given a visa free and left. Where all people are jubilating that visa free. What is that visa free? That impact, what good impact is it going to have on Ghanaians? Today we don't know the side effect of visa free, but now it is giving these people more opportunity to enter the country, to engage in their crimes. So before we realize that this visa free was not good for us, that time it is too late. Yes, today we are complaining about the ECOWAS. They did it to protect themselves. The civilian rules came, They say democracy, and they also like it. The leaders like it because they did have to protect themselves. But now, what happened in Burkina? This same ECOWAS was there, of which Burkina made this coup. If they said they are so powerful, why didn't they go and fight that Ibrahim Traore? They tried, but Traore told them that if you say you are the man, come and Traore will kill you. And you see that, yes, people are crazy about this. And what did they do? What did they do? Ekufuor was in power by then. He was just making blah, 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 blah. Tinubu, what did they say? And they are still there. They say the ECOWAS is still existing. And Traore Ibrahim is there. He said, if you say you are man, come. Just come and use that your ECOWAS protocol on us, and you will see that who we are. They couldn't do nothing. Finally, they went out of the ECOWAS and they are living. They are living. And the time to come, we are going to envy them, because now they have seen the light. So let us stay in the ECOWAS so that we eat ourselves. So in short, you have to know that ECOWAS doesn't have any good what we call impact, especially Ghana. It's only Nigerians who are so proud about the ECOWAS because their population is over and they want place to spread their population. But if they spread their population and they even bring their population to come and improve your economy, is better. But rather, they come and destroy your economy. Look at today. They come here with fake products. They come here with fake products in our country. They say product they will bring because it's fake, they will sell it cheaper. They destroy the economy of the country. Bringing youngsters, ladies, to come and do prostitution in the country to bring increase of AIDS. Bringing youngsters, teenagers to come and do fraud, so that now that image of Ghana will be known everywhere that Ghana also will also fraudsters. But it is not Ghana, it's Nigerians who come to do the fraud in Ghana. And today you are telling us that why are we rising now? If we don't complain now, then when is it the right time for us to complain? Please, people, those that who say the reason, if Ghanaians we don't complain now and write about these things, then when? You see? So we have to act now. So good and so God, grace of God, this past government has gone out. And I must still repeat, I've said before, I'm still repeating that Ghanaians, all Ghanaians, both the government in power and all the other parties, you have to respect Ghanaians in diaspora. I repeat and tell you people that you have to respect Ghanaians in diaspora. This past government lost his seats because of the Ghanaians in diaspora. Ghanaians in diaspora, we don't take cars to do campaign. If you, the government in power, we don't like you. We don't campaign, we don't take car, we don't make paper, we don't buy oil, we don't buy sardine to give to people. Not to vote for anybody, but we only pick telephone, talk to our families at home that this government, this that is going, don't vote for him. This time, don't vote for this party. This is the power that we Ghanaian diaspora will have. And this is what we did for the past government to lose his seats. Have you seen how he lost? He has never, no party has ever lost in the history of Ghana before. But Ghanaian diaspora will did this because we know how the threat of these Nigerians they are. Everywhere, no country is accepting these Nigerians. But since this past government was in influence of them, we make sure that we kick him out. And that's the way we kick him out. We only told our people, don't vote for MPP. If you know that you are too much MPP, better don't go and vote at all. And that's what happened. Most of them didn't vote. We just pick telephone to talk to our families because we, the Ghanaian diaspora, are the one who is taking care of our families at home. We are those booming the economy of Ghana. So we have say. And this is also another word to the present government, Mahamba, who has just been sworn in. Any NDC person who will hear this, tell him that if he wants his government to continue, then all these Nigerians that have been threats for us, he has to take action against them because they are our threats. Today, we cannot sleep in peace. Today, we are horrific. Today, we are terrified about because of these Nigerians. So he has to find means to give an aliens deportation, the illegal aliens deportation. Because if we see that this thing is increasing, he also lost, because that same way that we did to kick out the past government, we also do the same thing to kick him out. This is our problem. These are our challenges. If they say they are economy boosters, they are industrials, let them do that in their country. Please, to all Ghanaians, we are telling you people that you have to rise. This is a time that you have to rise. Anywhere you are, you have to rise for your country and defend your country. Because in the time to come, it will be worse. Your ancestors, your generation, your descendants, sorry to say, your descendants will come and face disaster in this country. And we don't want to see it. It is time now to act. We have to act now. Market women, the churches, you have to spread your issues out. That our economy, these Nigerians are destroying our economy. Look at these bloggers. Today they take camera and move everywhere. They say they are blogging. They go to places and later give information to the armed robbers to come and rob you at night. Ghanaians, be smart. Be smart. All these bloggers that they come after you with camera, video you, and they say this and that, they give information to their armed robbers to come and rob you. All those prostitutes on the streets, these Nigerian prostitutes on the streets, they are informants. When you take them to their house, they see how losers you are. They bring armed robbers to come after you at night. So be wise. Be wise. Rise up now and defend your country. Thank you, Mr. Manager, for giving me this opportunity. And God bless you.
Yeah, hello, Mr. Niger. Good evening and good evening, listeners. Hope everyone is well. Okay, so I was asked why the white people, the Europeans, are our enemy. Gentlemen, I'm quite surprised that you didn't know this, But anyway, I will still reply. The white people are our enemies because they have enslaved us and they have maltreated us. When they came to Africa, they came in a very sneaky way. They told our forefathers that they are here to be their friends. At the time, the kings and the queens of the country or the places, they told them they are here to be their friends. But what did they end up doing? They end up capturing and killing our people. So when they are capturing you and then you are resisting, they kill you. They kill you in a manner that it will serve as an example to the rest that are looking on. They are very wicked. And they chain our people. Anyone they capture, they don't care whether the person have children, whether the person have an elderly mother. They just take you. They took all the energetic and those that are well and fit. They have collected them all throughout the country. They kept them standing on their feet for good 3 months. How can one human being, how can a human being stand on their feet for good 3 months without sleeping? What sort of treatment is that? Dehumanizing. Who can do that? Only Satan. The white people are evil, demonic, and devilish. They have gone to America and killed all the people on that continent, the reddish Indians, people red in color. They killed all of them and took the continent. Those people you are seeing in America right now, they originated from England. And then they went there, they killed all the people and took the land. The whole continent, killed all the people on it and took the land. The same happens to Canada. They left Europe, went to Canada, killed all the people there, and took the whole Canada. The same thing happened in Australia. Europeans went to Australia, killed all the Aboriginals, the indigenous people of the land. They killed all of them and they took the land. New Zealand, Australia, all the places. I mean, what sort of people are Europeans? Why? If you speak to Indians now, ask them who is their number one enemy, they will point to Europeans. Speak to Chinese, ask them who is their number one enemy, they will point to Europeans. Speak to Russians, who is their number one enemy, they will point to Europeans. And you black people, you are telling me you do not know Europeans are your enemy. And this is why they have succeeded in enslaving and killing you, because of this head that you have, this denial. You are living in denial. If you are living in denial and you open your door to your enemy and you open your stomach to your enemy, of course, what you are going to get is death. Is death. Simple. They took our people and they put them in zoos. Like zoos, you keep an animal at today. Before, it was black people they kept there. They kept there, and their European people will come and look at human beings kept in zoo. You'll be in zoo for the rest of your life. Young ones, learn about the slave trade. Okay, learn the history behind slave trade. Make sure visit Elmina Castle, see things for yourself, dig deep, keep learning these things, so that in the next 10 years, the continent will become yours, and you will take the continent to a different direction. At the moment, diasporans, do not feel comfortable in your where you are at the moment, and think of home. Come back and take the continent, because it is only you who have the civilization it takes, who have the intelligence it required to change things. We need to take radical steps. We need something that will happen quick. Africa's mother has gone missing for 1,000 years plus now. Africa's mother is missing. So Africa's children are crying and weeping, and they are suffering, and they are dying every day of their lives. Africa's mother, wherever you are, please come back. We need you. Mama Africa, we need you. Please come back. In Europe, black boys are being killed by police every single day. In America, in Australia, black boys are being killed every day because they don't fear black people. Black people are least respected, the least regarded race in the entire four corners of the world right now. Black race, black boys, black people, they don't respect blacks. Whether you are a billionaire, whether you are a millionaire, wherever you are, they don't respect black because the skin in which you are, period. They don't respect blacks. Something has to be done about this problem. They don't respect us because we do not have fighting spirit. We don't fight back. Look at the Pakistans. They will carry bomb at their back and they will blow it up. That is one way they are using to fight. They don't want to do it, but they are forced to do it because they want to save the continent. They don't want the enemy to come and take over the continent because the enemy has tried before. Something called Bengal famine, Bengal, Bengal, and famine, Famine, Bengal famine. Look at that. Look up this. What they did. They tried to wipe out the Indians before using Bengal farming. You understand? So this person the Europeans are our enemies. And the earlier and quicker we realize that, the better for us. You people wake up from the sleep in which you have been sleeping for a long time now, centuries, you are asleep. If you don't know who your enemy is, then obviously you are going to open your door to your stomach to that enemy. And what will you get back? Death. You get death. You see, our forefathers have allowed these people into our midst. And what did they do? What did they do? I'm boiling. We need radical steps. I am counting on the youth, 20 years and below. You are young. You are the people I am counting on. And you diasporians, you have to come and save the continent. I don't want the audio to be too long, so I'll be calling back again.
No forgot to subscribe to Master Manager Nigerian News. Subscribe, okay? Subscribe.